Well, good evening YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino and we're going to drink a beer. Today's beer is right in front of me. It is, I think it's German. I can't really read everything on here, but the wording on it and who imported it makes me think German. It says on here it's acclaimed worldwide. It is unfiltered, it's non-alcoholic, containing less than 0.5% alcohol by volume, and it's dry hopped with Cascade hops, and I don't think I've ever had a non-alcoholic beer that was dry hopped, so this is really intriguing to me. This is it's either Clausthaller or Clausthaller, Clausthaller. I don't know. I can't do German. I can't barely speak English. What do we got back here? 75 calories, 16 grams of carbs. So that's a lot of carbs in this one. Just for a comparison, Red Brew from PC has 9 grams of carbs and 50 calories. Just for comparison, there is 1.1 grams of protein in this. Ingredients are water, barley malt, and hops. Their U.S. importer is Raidburger Group USA, which is why I think it's just a German beer, because I've never had a Clausthaller or Clausthaller. Where's that Chris guy that used to run? Chris from Pennsylvania. No, Philly. He was from Philly. I remember he ran a YouTube channel and he talked a lot about German stuff. He'd tell me how to say the name of this. I haven't seen him on YouTube in years. He used to post a whole bunch of stuff about Germany, and I know his channel was shut down once or twice. I didn't watch all the German stuff, so there's probably stuff I probably shouldn't be talking about him because of that. But whatever, eh? Whatever it is, it is. Unfiltered, yeah. Unfiltered is right. You know what? In all honesty, that is the most beer-looking non-alcoholic beer I've ever had. That beautiful browny red color, that nice amber color, unfiltered, off-white head, tiniest bit of snap, crackle, pop. But if that's put on a table, I don't think anyone would say, hey, you got a non-alcoholic beer. Not that it matters if somebody does, but I mean, some people like to try and hide it. They go to the bar with their friends, they're alcoholics, they can't drink anymore, or they don't want to drink, they don't want to drink and drive, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that, they don't want to lose some of their, they don't want to lose any of their inhibitions, they don't want to be you know what I mean. So some people do want to drink this stuff, and I think that's the first one that could be put down in front of you and no one would know. And then non-alcoholic is fairly small on here too. It is up here as well, but I mean this looks like a beer. It looks like a beer bottle. Most non-alcoholic beers look like a beer, but usually there's something that just flashes and makes you think, oh god, it's not. And I mean, that put down on the table, I don't think somebody would look right away and go, that's a beer. But well, that's not non-alcoholic beer. Let's sniff it. Cheers, guys. Let's sniff her up. Oh yeah, the Cascade comes out big time. You get that floral slash grapefruit taste. Huge taste, scent. So yeah, the flesh of the grapefruit, a nice floral note. And a little bit of that under attenuated sweetness that you get from a lot of non-alcoholic beers is coming off from the bottle. Let's try it. Cheers. That actually tastes a lot like a what was the Worthington White Shield. Worthington White Shield is what this reminds me of. A bigger brand English Pale Ale. That's what it reminds me of. You get a little bit of earthy dirtiness, you get a little bit of floral taste, you get a little bit of grapefruit taste, a little bit of caramel up at the forefront. This is actually probably the best non-alcoholic beer I've drank thus far in my life. There is a touch of that unattenuated, like malted malted butterscotch flavor right in the middle, which would give away that it's a non-alcoholic beer if you were really looking for it. But other than that, it just tastes like a big company's EPA. Yeah, the Cascade hop shines. The Cascade hop mixes with the beer itself. They both together work to make a beer that would taste like a beer to somebody that used to drink beer all the time. I think this Clausthaller, I don't fuck. I'm not doing it anymore. This dry hopped Claus whatever the fuck it is the most beer like non-alcoholic beer I have thus far had. I'm actually excited about this one, to be honest with you. I like this. I actually could drink this. I did just drink it. And that sweetness that could give it away if you're looking for it, excuse me, could just be mistaken for a lower budget Euro lager taste. Like it's the same type of taste you could get on like a Fax or a Holsten or something. Just that very sweet malt taste. All in all, as a non-alcoholic beer, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 as a non-alcoholic beer. As a beer on its own, I would probably give this a 6.75 out of 10. This is actually something I could drink. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Au revoir, a bientôt. See you soon. Bye-bye. There it is. You probably can't see it. I can't see the camera. I'm blind. Bye.